What's good, everybody? It's Gael again. And based on the setup you see right in front of me, and also in the title, you already know there's going to be a beat breakdown, episode 3. And the beat that I chose for today is a beat that I made about a year ago. I think this past month made it a year since I made the beat. I'm just going to go over it and hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right, let's get to it. So right here is the entire beat of the song that I made. And it's not that crazy. It's nothing too like wild that I did over here. It's like a whole bunch of chords and whatnot. So I'm gonna play it for you guys right now.
Gael is also very talented.
So that's the beat right there. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too wild. There is a lot of layers here, and I can just go over it all for you guys right now. All right, so the first sound in this whole entire track is just from the stock plugin on FL called Morphine. And I just put a very simple chord. It's not crazy at all. I'll show you guys right now. All right, so this is the chord right here. I'll play it for you. So that's the sound right there from the VST Morphine. It's a stock plugin in FL Studio. Just laid down a very simple chord, and the sound in Morphine is called the Pad Mailbox MC. And I didn't put anything crazy. I didn't put any crazy like effects on it or anything. I just put some parametric EQs on there, and then a transient processor, and then that's just how the sound came about. The second sound I have here is a hi-hat, and it's called the Tati hi-hat from a pack that I got. And this one I didn't do anything crazy on it either. I just filtered out the low ends and just kept the hi-hat ends, and it just sounds like this. It's just a little two-step hi-hat, and that's all there is to it. So the third sound I have there is called the Southside clap. It's just probably a clap that everybody uses, and I'll play it for you right now. And that's it right there. That's just the clap. So the fourth sound I have right here is another sound from Morphine, and this one is the bass handmade FG that I have over here. And this is for the sub bass that I have for the track, and I'll play it for you right now. And that right there is the sub bass that I have in the track right there. So the effects that I have on there is Sausage Fattener. And the reason why I put that there because when I was playing it for the first time, it didn't sound like impactful enough. So I just put a little fatness on there from Sausage Fattener. And the second thing I did was, filter out a lot of the highs and the mids and then just keep the very low ends just to keep that bass feeling throughout the entire track. And that's all I have right there. Sound number 5 that I have on there is from Morphine again. And this one is the KBD Shiny Tine EPFG. I don't know if I said that right. And that's what I had on there. And I'll play that for you right now. And that right there is the fifth sound that I have on there. I really stuck with the whole Morphine VST for this beat. And I thought it sounded really good. It sounded very contrasty, or it's very opposite from the main sound that I have on here. So the next thing I have here is the kick. And for the effects I had on there, no crazy effects. The kick was already hard enough in my opinion, so I just cut off some like unnecessary sounds in the equalizer, and then I just kept it as it is. So the next sound I have after that is the LOP_H2, and I just layered that with the clap, and I'll play it for you right now. So for that sound, I just layered it onto the clap so that the clap could sound like more hard hitting. It sounds better when you layer your claps together. So sound number 8 on this track is the cymbals that I have over here. It comes in like right after the clap, basically. And that's it. It's just to give a little rhythm onto the track. So after the cymbals, I have a sound from Poison, and it's another VST within FL Studio, and this one is called the ATM Siberian Winter. And for this one, I just had it on because I just wanted to give the track more texture, or more like, to fill in, like I felt like the beat was still empty. So for the Siberian Winter, I have it playing in the background just to fill up, space, to give it like more of a feeling, you know. And I don't know if that made sense, but I don't know. You'll When I play it, you'll know. And that's the sound right there. I just have that playing within the background just to, give it more of a feeling, more of like a dark, moody feeling, because clearly that's what the beat is giving off, in my opinion. So I put another Poison sound in there. It's the same Siberian Winter, but I messed around with the oscillators just to give it more of a, creative texture. So this is what I have to, go against or be contrast from the other Siberian Winter that I have on there. And that's it right there, because I don't want to keep that one sound playing the entire time, because then you'll get bored of the track. So I just made different Siberian Winter sounds, just alternate within each other in the chorus part of the song, just to give more creativity. And that's about it. So last thing I have here is a creative hi-hat pattern, just to give some like creativity for myself throughout the track. I didn't want it to be too obnoxious. I just wanted to have variation within my hi-hat pattern. So this one comes and goes within throughout the song. And that's it right there, just to give some creative feel, some variations, not to keep things boring throughout the track. So that's why I have it there. It comes and goes within or throughout the entire song. And last but not least, I have my ad lib, or my signature for the track, just to tell people that, that I created the song. And for this ad lib, I got it from the show Good Trouble. And in the show Good Trouble, I like the show a lot. The reason why I watch it is because one of the characters there, his name is Gael, and he's also an artist. He's a painter or a sculptor. And, I found it pretty cool that there's a show with my name in it. So I took a certain part from one of the episodes where one of the girls say his name out loud. And, I just have it in there. And this is it right here.
Gael is also a very talented artist.
And that's the ad lib right there. I got it from the show Good Trouble. And what I did, I just added some effects. I added some delay and reverb, and then this is what you get.
Gael is also very talented.
And that's what you get when you add delay and reverb onto one of your ad libs. You have a lot of creative feel into that. So that's pretty much it. And that's all the sounds I have in the track. And at the end of the day, once you have all your sounds, you just rearrange them the way you want to. And then I created something like this. Gael is also very talented. And that's the beat right there. I had fun making it. I made it fairly quickly, and and that's all there is to it. I just did it for creative purposes. I didn't really send this to anybody. I did it for myself. All right, so hopefully you guys understood that, that quick breakdown. I didn't want to make it like too complicated. I just want to get straight into it. But, that's the beat right there. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll play the rest of the beat towards the end of the video. And that's pretty much it. That's the beat that I made not too long ago, about a year ago from now. And, I still play it whenever it pops up in my playlist in my car. So that's about it. I'll see you guys next time. Like, share, subscribe, do all that nonsense. It's your boy Gael. Thanks for the support. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, be easy. I'm out. Peace.